My name's Jimmy motherfucking Wolpert. Days of our lives. Well, I don't cuss and clink on me. My name's Jimmy Rubber Ducking Wolpert. This is Days of our lives. Free.
Hey everybody, this is David Zaffer here again with another one of my open mic journals. I wasn't able to do much filming this week, but I did get a really great interview with Mike Ula on February 1st when we went to the Mira Mesa Epicentre. And Jimmy Wolpert and I talked outside, and it was a really good conversation. It's been the longest interview I've done so far. Usually I do like 5-6 minutes. We ended up talking for a half an hour. And we even kept talking after the camera stopped, but I condensed it all. And hopefully the stuff that I kept is pretty interesting to everybody. I also went to the Till 2 Club, where I did the Kim Gordon Comedy Night. I went to East Tavern, but it was a broken microphone, and so a lot of the comedians went into the audience. I don't think I have any of that filmed, but it happened. I also got heckled pretty bad at the Poway Fun Bowl this week. No camera evidence of that either, but this is my open mic journal, so I just thought I'd mention it real quick, and hopefully you like everything else.
Like we were saying, Jimmy Wolpert is a shitty cameraman. You know what? I think it's good that we kick him out of the comedy scene in San Diego. It's hard to share the mic with someone with herpes. And what's that thing he has?
Gonorrhea?
Gonorrhea. You think it'll still...
All of the above.
Jimmy Wolpert.
That guy's crazy.
And hey man, Mike Ula.
Ladies with his abortion jokes today?
Oh, abortion jokes. Were they jokes or were they invitations? I had a hard time telling. Mike Ula, David Zaffer.
Jimmy Wolpert ended with an applause break tonight.
Oh, it was great.
Pretty good.
They were so happy when he got off stage. I never seen anyone stand for 40 minutes and escort him off. Great.
Can you tell us about like the worst bombing that you've ever had?
Yes, worst bombing was courtesy of Dan Bublitz. He wanted to do a show at he said it was a condo. They have like a condo Halloween party. I was like, cool man, I'm there. And it turned out to be a retirement center, like condo. Yeah. And so it's just a bunch of old people. And we were on one side of the swimming pool and they were on the other side. It was just bad. It was terrible.
Did anybody do good that night?
No.
Well, then that's not
nobody.
Bad. Have you ever done a show where other people do good and you bomb?
Every night. Well, not bomb.
Mike Ula's never bombed.
I bomb all the time.
Mike Ula's never bombed.
How do you feel about this idea that Jimmy Wolpert has that you never bomb?
You know what? Jimmy Wolpert is a terrorist, and he is a hindrance on our community. I never trust anyone from Poway, first of all.
Would you say you're addicted to comedy, Mike Ula?
No.
Nah.
No.
How, like, in terms of like your love of things, where does comedy lie?
It's up there.
Top 10?
Yeah, I'd say top 3, but like my job comes first. So.
Would you want to make comedy your job?
I don't think I got what it takes.
You don't think you got what it takes?
Nah.
You seem to be advancing through the circuit. But let's talk about this for a little bit. I think if you were to ask most San Diego comics, like who the up-and-comer is right now, most of them would say Mike Ula.
Mike Ula!
Is that some kind of shitty sound effect you did right there, cameraman? No, thank you. It means a lot, but
I mean, yeah, I think most people like you're doing pretty well for yourself. You're getting on shows, and you know people like you.
Well, see that's
Did you win a comedy contest too?
I won a comedy contest. I don't like telling people because they'll be like, hey man, I won the OB's funniest. And they're like, what'd you say? You won the obese funniest? I go, I hate that contest.
Making a living off comedy. Mike Ula.
That was it. No, but I mean, it really depends.
Yeah.
But,
well, that's good. You're staying humble, so that's always nice.
You got to. I mean,
like experiment. Paul Arena. Who would you say is like the #1 like up and comer in the comedy scene right now? going from open mic to like one of the best?
Other than Jimmy Wolper? Definitely Mike Ula. I can tell you, when I first saw Mike, I thought he'd been around for a while. But his presence on stage and the audience reaction, I thought he'd been around for a while. I definitely say him.
But see, there's a difference between being likable and being funny.
That's why you got the combo going.
Yeah, but if you're up there being likable, it doesn't help. Like, people only laughing because, oh, I like big, oversized animals. Then it doesn't help me be funny. That's why I know, like, the one thing I like about comedy is you can see how creative people are.
Yeah.
So you really see, I mean, like, I was about to drop some names. But certain people, they only do like hacky jokes. If everybody goes up there and do a dick joke, it's not funny. You can see how creative people are.
You got name dropped by Jesse Egan though.
Jesse Egan.
Facebook the other day. How'd that feel?
You know what? I paid him, and he was a little overdue on it. No, Jesse's good. Jesse has always been. So one thing for open mic is it's good to latch on to older comics. They drop knowledge. Jesse does.
That's an invitation, guys.
Jeff does.
Mike Ula.
I'm an open mic and stop it. Dave Wright, Dave Callens, like a lot of these guys, man, they got the experience.
Have you ever gotten any lady admirers from doing your comedy?
Not as many as David Zaffron.
That man right there, I'm trying to be like that man. It's funny because there's a lot of. You see there's a lot of unhappy people and they'll like message you like, oh, you're funny, you should come over and make me laugh. I go,
so yeah.
No, one of them recently, and then I'm turning 30 this year. Woo! Old man. She was born in saying 93. I have a little sister was born in 95. I was like, ew, that's disgusting. It was terrible. But nothing. You can't take it serious. People just want to laugh at you.
Yeah, but I mean,
you get a lot of.
No, I never had anything like that. But at the day.
What about that girl that we saw you with earlier today?
Like second date recently with one of my coworkers.
Yeah? Who's that?
This guy Jake Adams is from Orange County.
Nice. Good for Jake.
Living the comedy dream.
David Zaffron hooking people up.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, he's
what happens when you took days of our lives?
The matchmaker of comedy.
It's a comedy show / dating service.
It's days of our online booty call. That's the official name of it. It's a great site.
That's all, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put out one of these again soon. Thank you.
Mike Ula.